poem is called Color Me Maroon, and yeah, this is how it goes. If you are going to enslave my ethnicity, colonize my identity, call me a minority as if you have a majority of mass destruction, black me out like a sharp with a Sharpie like classified his story, cut out tongues and leave stories swaying in the breeze like strange fruit grows on southern trees, carry out genocide like Colombian, Pizarran, Cortesian, Jesuit crusades, or deceive, inveigle, and obfuscate like humanitarian aid. If you are trying to declare war on terror because you are suicidal, maintain Western civilization as if it had any, eat your youth like Kronos, suppress the truth like media hype, poison the youth by blowing smoke up their asses with crack pipes, inject me with pork chips, infect me with a self-hating mentality, rob me of my birthright, deny me of my nationality. If you are going to keep on defecating on my pancakes and calling it syrup, then let's get one thing straight before I wipe the floor with your world is flat ass and come clean like a freshly washed breakfast plate. If your racial profile has a category called ethnicity, I am not black because I'm not a color. If your corporate public policy wants to identify me as their chattel property, I am not that. I am not the son of Sheklak Plak. I am before that. I am more than that. And if you are going to crayon my identity, color me maroon. Now, I'm still that guy. I'm still that black guy you can say hi to, even though I may have a pick in my fro or maybe natty dreadlocks in Babylon and a grimace on my face. The frown is a shield for overseers with guns who see me in the field. I am not happy slave Negro smiling and singing for Bakramasa. I am plotting with slaves and runaways to rise up in rebellion and burn the plantation down. Color me maroon. But I am still that guy up on stage throwing down. Who? Insert the name of black friend/poet here? No, the other black guy. And yes, I have friends who use me to justify their ignorance as if I am Exhibit 1 at the trial for their defense against allegations of racism. Scruffmouth, the judge asked me, are you indeed friends with Whitey McCracker? I take the fifth dimension and during the court recess initiate a color of law ascension because the stakes is high. You better watch your black as long as it's with respect or said loud and proud. If you really want to come correct, color me maroon. If it's a race, I would win with humans, seeing as how there is only one. If it's nationality, color me Canadian for business, maroon for pleasure, Moorish for the lost keys to the buried treasure. If it's ethnicity, it cannot be black because, although I am of the physical density of dark matter, there is no nation I know called black or even Blackada. I am not Blackie McBlackerton or Blackington County, though my family is from Maroontown, so color me maroon. And yes, there is a black hole at the center of the galaxy, but I don't think black was invented to describe the cosmology of space. The concept of race in our modern context is a construct of pale-faced Europeans used to justify global atrocities and inquisitions in the name of Christendom. I am still waiting for those crimes to be tried at the intergalactic courts. Until such time, color me maroon. Color me maroon like X-Iamaka, X marks the spot. It is not taboo to remember what you forgot. Color me Air Jordan from Al-Kibulan to Taumeri. I am beautiful land of wood and water, intelligent isle of springs. Color me maroon like the land of look behind me, no send you no come. Unless a king man like Coffee, Tony, Lubola, Juan de Ceres, Quao, Kishi, Smith, Johnson, Dunbar, Cujo, Johnny Akompong, Captain Lemba, Dutty Boatman, cows for you. Call me maroon like Granny Nanny, a Fiwi Queen Mother. Harriet Tubman would have freed thousands more sisters and brothers if she only could have convinced them they were enslaved. Color me maroon like hands off Asada Shakur. Color me maroon like Yoruba, Ewe, Igbo, Malinke, Congo, Koromanti, Akana, Shanti, Taino, Arawak, Kalinago, Achia nobility. Color me red, black, and green. Color me red and green with black in between like Marcus Garvey on the Black Star steamship. Declaring cargo on the liberation trip. Blending the diaspora of all hues together as two Dr. Birds of a feather. Singing from night into day. Color me maroon for there is nothing new under the sun. We are out of many, one people.